From one school after the other, the 4-day school week system has been introduced to many school districts across the country. With this new system, schools are saying that it has improved attendance, school savings, as well as student grades.
The system is like this. Instead of going to school 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, students would be going 9 hours a day, 4 days a week. The day you would most likely get off would be Monday. There are different opinions about this plan due to the pros and cons it brings up, like sports practices after school. I went around asking people what they liked and didn't like about the system.
Of course, you only go 4 days. I'm guessing you would probably either have Monday or Friday off. I mean, you're going to school 1 day less, but you're also still doing those hours just on different days of the week.
In my opinion, I think it would have a great advantage because you'd be going, 8 to 9 hours a day, and the kids would have an extra day possibly to study and give them more time with family and then sports.
Well, we're only going 4 days a week, so we have 3-day weekends all the time and more time to spend with family on holidays and stuff like that. It might interfere with students who work after school, because a lot of places won't hire you unless you can work like directly after school till closing or whenever.
I don't like the fact that we have to go longer each day that we do go to school, because for younger children it's going to be harder for them to stay awake, or say you just don't get enough sleep the night before, then you're going to be extremely tired for that long day.
Overall, the 4-day school week system can improve school savings along with school grades, but could interfere with daycare services on the day off, rest, and after-school sports practices.
At this time, we have no idea if the Mexico School District has looked into the plan, but districts like Montgomery County says it's become a huge success in their schools. Reporting for The Bite, I'm Isaac Pryor.
Every year, the junior class helps to prepare for prom. Junior class president Maddie Prince, their sponsor Alicia Pig, and Danielle Baumgartner, a junior prom attender, all explain the hard work in preparing for prom. Outsider Danielle Baumgartner tells us about what she does to prepare herself for prom.
To prepare for prom, I go tanning and I get my nails done and get my hair done, and yeah, I don't know what else I do. My favorite part for preparing for prom is going to get my hair done, because I just get to sit there and let them do all the hard work.
Junior class sponsor Alicia Pig explains the necessities it takes to prepare for prom.
One of the most difficult things I do to help with prom would be probably trying to help out with the timing, getting everything done in time. There's a lot of things to get done and making sure everything's going to happen like it should. My favorite part about helping to prepare for prom is to help the students with creative ideas and the decorations and all those extra neat things that are going to make prom a really, really cool event.
Reporting for The Bite, I'm Mahala Turner.
At MHS, security measures have vastly improved to ensure student safety.
Can I help you?
Cameras here at MHS are located in every hallway, as well as in the gymnasium. Student safety truly has taken a high priority. Reporting for The Bite, I'm Ethan Shaw.
As the school year finishes, students get used to the teachers and staff. However, we had to say goodbye to our own resource officer, Officer Jeremy Brouillard. In his departure, we give a warm Bulldog welcome to Officer Kevin Patrick.
I actually graduated from Community R6 in 1992, then joined the military, was in 4 years in the United States Army, where I traveled all across the world and jumped out of airplanes and things of that, so quite fun. Well, the reason I became an officer is because when I was in the military, I had a sense of purpose, the camaraderie, things of that nature. I felt the need to serve and protect again, like I did in the military, so I found my way into law enforcement through that.
Officer Kevin Patrick has been with Mexico Public Schools since 2004. In 2012, he became a resource officer in the elementary schools.
I've been with Mexico Public Safety since September 2004 as a road officer, answering calls and things of that nature. I did a lot of traffic speeding tickets. I feel that if we can get people to stop speeding, we could actually reduce traffic deaths all across the state. I've been very active with the State Highway Transportation Board, trying to lower the state's death tolls. I'm very active in traffic and things of that nature before I became the school resource officer for the elementaries in 2012.
While working in the elementary schools, Officer Patrick made many bonds and really enjoyed working with the kids.
So it's hard leaving. I've made a lot of connections with the little kids, kindergarten through 5th grade, especially with the special needs kids. And I'm still dreading having to say goodbye to them because I'm going to break down and cry because I've made a lot of connections there. So, but I'm hoping to come here and be a positive role model for kids and let them know that I'm here for them. I'm not here to be ruled with an iron fist. I have an open door policy. If you want to talk, no matter what it's about, as long as there's no law being broken, it stays between me and that person.
Officer Patrick loves his job and looks forward to the memories he will make here at Mexico High School.
I love it. I have a daughter. She's a 5th grader. She'll be in junior high next year. But I really take the role and responsibility of accepting all these kids as my own, in one way, shape, or form, because I am a father, and I want to make sure that all the kids come here safely and they go home safely. I don't put up with bullying. I feel that bullying is childish and should be eliminated. I understand that there's petty disagreements and things of that nature. However, we've all seen the results of bullying, and they don't usually end well, and I want to prevent that.
As our new resource officer, Officer Patrick has high expectations for our high school, wanting students to be positive role models for good citizenship.
Yes, to get to know everybody as quickly as I can, make sure that everybody feels safe and that we all have a good time, because if we're not having a good time and you don't feel safe, you're not learning. I don't want someone to fear to come to school. I want to be able to come to school and know that they're here to learn and have a good time. This is supposed to be the best 4 years of your life. You're in high school. I mean, you're never going to do this again, unless you're going on to college. So those will be the next best 4 years of your life. I want everybody's experience while they're here to be the best that it can be.
Reporting for The Bite, I'm Danisha Shivers.
For many high school graduates all across the nation, acceptance into a respected college or university is the next step in pursuing success in their chosen profession. However, making the transition from high school to college can be a challenging and expensive process.
According to a recent article posted in College View magazine, 1 in every 12 college students could drop out of their selected post-secondary education due to rising costs. CollegeSavings.com continued to state that the annual cost of attending a private college or university could actually be greater than the salary earned by a graduate student in his first few years of employment. Now, this staggering statistic begs the question, what exactly do students earn by paying the large fees that go along with college?
The cost of college can be broken down into 3 main expenses. The first is tuition. This number is the true cost of a student's education. The second is room. This includes the cost for residency in campus dorm rooms. The final main expense is board. Every student has to eat, and the board expense factors in a student's meal plan. MHS guidance counselor Phil Neely has been working with high school seniors for 11 years and explained that in his experience, sticker shock, or what the total cost of attending college will be, was the biggest factor affecting incoming college freshmen and their families.
I wouldn't necessarily say just the students, but the family. It's the cost more than anything, the fact that they get that shock of what I call the sticker shock. I mean, it's not any different than buying, like either buying a house or a car, because there is cost that goes in to paying for school.
In the modern world, a post-secondary education is considered a critical step in a student's journey towards their chosen career path. However, the cost of a college education is a huge factor to consider for any incoming freshman looking to further their education. Reporting for The Bite, I'm Colin Cosby.